All right, so I'm gonna be doing the differential service here, but before I do, my lift came with this LED kit. I figure it's probably gonna make it easier to see stuff under here. And seeing stuff is pretty good. So, and it beats holding a flashlight, which I don't have anyone to do that for me anyway. So, let me whip these on real quick, and then I'll get to the differential. I mean, obviously there's no light here in the middle, but that's okay. I have light bar things. This is an improvement over darkness. Now, ultimately, I stuck these down, sorry if you get blinded here a little bit, into this channel along the beveled edge. I'll get that all secured up here in a sec. Today, yeah, because if I stuck them up here along this edge, one, these welds were interfering with it, and two, they'd be pointing straight in and blinding me, and I couldn't get them to sit up on top of this lip because they're just a little bit too wide. Plus, again, the welds, see how far the welds through. The welds were keeping them from wanting to sit flat along that, so best option I could come up with was to stick it down to these rails. I think it's probably the way it's intended. I know I fitted up one of the drip trays, and they don't go all the way to the wall on either edge, so they would block most of the light, but not all of it. Didn't come with this bottle of isopropyl alcohol. So these these clips they include are pretty interesting. I've used a lot of these types of stick-on clips before, but these ones have a little lock tab in there. You push over, and the plastic, I guess, little eye shape in there pushes up against the cable and keeps it in place. That's a pretty nice design. Still, I wound up with weird cable sticking out, so I'm gonna get some zip ties and clean it up. It's a pretty good design. So here's the install. This rail comes up over here. This clip runs along to this clip, zip tied here, clip, zip tie, clip. switch for power. I put 2 clips here, one for the plug-in and the other one for what runs up and over. And then, because I'm not gonna leave this plugged in all the time, I'll plug it in when I need it. And so this is a nice setup for me. I'm sure if you wanted to have it plugged in all the time, you could come up with some other configuration, but for me, this is gonna work. So if you're wondering, do these lights I installed make a difference? Off, on, off, on, off, on. Yes. Yes, they make a difference. Are they a game changer? Maybe. Being able to see beats not being able to see when working underneath a car. So I would say game changer, yeah. Also, I mean, those look like index marks for the alignment, and they aren't lined up at all. So I wonder, I'm just gonna assume they had an alignment done, and that's not a problem. Yep, that's what we're gonna assume. I did, yeah, I see the same thing over here. You can see that. See, I can see these now. I can see just how bad the steering's leaking. I gotta fix that. That's not for today. Okay, yeah, I just thought I'd show you, you know. Light on, light off, on, off.